children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So we are continuing multiple choice questions from the chapter Measurement. Jamuna auntie is making kheer in the kitchen. Complete the chart given below to know about the ingredients she is using in the recipe. Kheer, what is kheer? Kheer is nothing but payasam. Okay, it is a sweet. For what are the ingredients? We are having rice, sugar, dry fruits, and then saffron. Now from these children, if you look at the options, okay, from the given 4 ingredients we use saffron in the least amount. That means we only use a pinch of saffron in the sweet. So a pinch means saffron is option D. Yes, so when you look at option D is the weights are 1 kg, 100 grams, 10 grams and 500 grams. What did I say? That we use only a pinch of saffron. Pinch means around 10 grams. Pinch means around 10 grams. So this will be our correct answer, where option D, where our saffron is weighing 10 grams. That is nothing but our option C. What are the weights? Rice 1 kg, 1 kg of rice, 2 kgs of sugar, and even dry fruits are used in lesser quantity when compared to rice and sugar. Yes, 100 grams. Dry fruits are 100 grams and our saffron is just 10 grams. We use only a pinch of saffron. So these will be our correct measurements for the kheer. Coming to question 34. Rama has made a list of objects with their weights. Find the incorrect statements among the following. Statement A is weight of packet of biscuit is around 100 grams. Yes, this is true. Next, weight of bottle of jam is about 500 grams. Yes, even this is true. Now C, weight of a bottle of tomato ketchup is about 1 kg. Yes, we get 1 kg tomato ketchup bottles. Next D, weight of 7 eggs is about 2 kgs. This is wrong, children. Yes, the weight of 7 kgs is 7 eggs is not equal to 2 kgs. It will be less than 2 kgs. So option D is the wrong D statement is the wrong one here. So that becomes our correct answer for this question. Question 35. Ramana wants to arrange the following objects from heaviest to lightest in weight. Please help Ramana in arranging them. What are the objects? We are having wheat, chaat masala, salt and cheese. Wheat, chaat masala, salt and cheese. Now from the given 4 options, which is the heaviest one? It is wheat. Wheat flour is the heaviest one. It is a big bag of wheat flour. So it is the heaviest. So A becomes first. Then we have a whole packet of salt. Packet of salt, yes children, salt is sold in kg packets. Okay. So again salt becomes the next heaviest. So C. Now in the remaining 2, the next heaviest is D, cheese, and the lightest is our chaat masala, that is B. Understood? Chaat masala, the box will be very small, children. This box of chaat masala will be very small. It will weigh around only 50 grams. When it comes to cheese, a block of cheese, it will be heavy and it will weigh around 250 grams to 500 grams. Salt will be in 1 kg and this bag of wheat flour will be around 5 kgs. So A, C, D, B is the arrangement of objects from heaviest to lightest, that is option D. Next question 36. If football is equal to 1 kg, then cricket ball is to dash. Now you might have played with football and cricket ball. Now tell me which is heavier. Is football heavier or cricket ball heavier? Football is heavier. Yes, football is heavier when compared to our cricket ball. Now when football is 1 kg, what will be the weight of cricket ball? Will it be more or will it be less? Yes, the weight of cricket ball will be less than the weight of football. So we have to look for the weight that is less than 1 kg. Option A is 1 kg, which is equal to, so it is wrong. Option B is 1 gram, it is less than 1 kilogram. Now next, option C is 20 kilograms, it is more than 1 kilogram, so it is wrong. And option D is 200 grams, yes, it is less than our 1 kg. Now from option B and D, which is the correct one, children? Can the weight of cricket ball be equal to only 1 gram? No, it is heavier than 1 gram. So we'll choose option D, 200 grams. Okay, again these might not be the exact weights of the ball, but from the given options we have to choose the appropriate option. Question 37. Lucky wrote some sentences about weight of some people. Write true or false for the following. Statement A. Weight of the newborn baby is 100 kilograms. This is completely false, children. A newborn baby, just a born baby, will be the weight would be around 3 kgs to 5 kgs. That's all. It will not be 100 kgs. Now coming to B, weight of a man is about 7 grams. Again, this is also completely false. A weight of a man would be in kgs, some 70 kgs to 100 kgs. Okay, so it's not 7 grams. Next, C, weight of a girl is about 1000 kilograms. A girl means who? Girls means who are studying in school. Yes, so are your classmates do your classmates weigh about 1000 kilograms? No, they weigh from 20 to 25 kilograms only at the maximum. So again, statement C is false. Coming to statement D, weight of a woman is about 60 kgs. Yes, this is true. Women means elder people. Like for example, those who have already completed their studies or your parents. Yes, they weigh about 60 kilograms. This is true. So what is the code here? False, 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 true. That is option B becomes our correct answer. Next question 38. Look at the pictures given below and find the weight to balance it. Here one pan we are having 2 kilograms and in the other pan we have 5 kilograms. So this is 2 and this is 5. Are these two equal? No, there is some difference between them. Yes, when we add the difference weight to our cotton, then it will balance, children. What is the difference here? 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 kilograms. So when I add 3 kilograms here, 3 kilograms plus 2 kilograms, what will be the total? 5 kilograms. Yes, see, now both the weights will balance. So what is the weight here that we should add? It is 3 kgs. That is option C. Next level 2 questions. 39th question. How many months in a year have 30 days? We have 12 months in a year, right? So these 12 months may have 30 days, 28 days or 31 days. Now we have only 4 months, children. We have only 4 months that have 30 days in them. And what are they? They are April, May, September and November. Only these 4 months have 30 days in a year. So option C, 4 becomes our correct answer. Next question 40. The cost of 1 kg of grapes is 80 rupees. What is the cost of 250 grams of grapes? Here the weight is given in kilograms, but we have to find out the cost of grams. So what you can do is convert this kilograms into grams. 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 1000 grams, the cost of 1000 grams is 80 rupees. Then the cost of 250 grams is equal to how much? One way of solving this is, normally what do we do, children? We divide 80 by 1000 and then the remaining answer we will multiply by 250. Yes or no? This will be the weight of 1 gram multiplied by 250. We will get the weight cost of 250 grams of grapes. Or we have already learnt that 250 grams is equal to 1 by 4 of a kg. 250 grams is equal to how much? 1 by 4 of a kg. So 1 kg is equal to 80 rupees. Then 250 grams will be equal to how much? It is 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 into our 80 rupees. 1 by 4 into our 80 rupees. How do we multiply? 1 into 80 divided by 4. 80 ones are 80 divided by 4. When we divide 80 by 4, 4 twos are 8. When we subtract 0 is remaining. 0 brought down. 4 zeros are 0. When we subtract, 0 is our remainder. So 20 is our quotient. Option B, 20 rupees is the cost of 250 grams of grapes. Question 42. Answer the following question based on the given figure. The weight of Q is dash. Here is our object Q and we can see the weight here. What is it? The line is just after 2500 grams. Wait a minute children. Okay. So here this is 2000 grams, right? So count the number of lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 2500 grams. That means every line is equal to 100 grams. This is 2100, 2200, 2300. This is 2400. Then we have 2500. After that again adding 100 means 2600. So our line is pointing here, which is nothing but 2600. And what is the unit of measurement? It is grams. So the weight of our Q is option C, 2600 grams. Clear children? Now question 43. Read the calendar and answer the question. A day after 23rd August is dash. Where is 23rd August here? It is here. A day after means 24th. What is the day? It is Thursday. So option B, Thursday, becomes our correct answer. Question 44. Swarna wants to mark her birthday on the calendar below. She knows that her birthday is 6 days after the 4th Thursday in November. What is this? She is saying that Suvarna's birthday is 6 days after the 4th Thursday. So in the Thursdays, what is the 4th Thursday? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 22nd is our 4th Thursday. So our Suvarna's birthday is, when is it children? 6 days after this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be our Suvarna's birthday. What is it? 28th November. And what is the day? It is a Wednesday. So Wednesday, 28th November is our Suvarna's birthday. That is option C. Question 45. What is a better unit to measure the length of a 10 rupee note? What is a 10 rupee note? It is a small, yes children, it is a small object, right? So to measure the length of these 10 rupee note, do we use a meter, kilometer or centimeter? We have learned to measure the length of smaller objects. What is the unit that we use? Centimeter. So option C, centimeter, becomes our correct answer. Next question 46. Answer the following question again. P is lighter than Q by. Here we have already found out the weight of Q in the previous question, right children? Q is equal to 2600 grams. And what is the weight of P? Here this is 1500, this is 1600 and the line is stopping here, that is 1700. So the weight of P is 1700 grams. The weight of Q is 2600 grams. P is lighter than Q. Yes, P is lighter than Q. By how much? We have to find out the difference. 2600 minus 1700. 0, 0. 6 minus 7 is not possible. Borrowing. 16 minus 7, 9. 1 minus 1, 0. So 900 grams. P is lighter than Q by 900 grams. That is option C. Question 47. A day before second Tuesday is dash. Where is our Tuesday? Here. What is the second Tuesday? 1, 2. 8th is the second Tuesday. We want a day before this. A day before means what is a day before here? 7th. So 7th of August is the day before second Tuesday. Option A. Question 48. Mr. Gupta travelled 75 kilometers 800 meters by car and 1800 kilometers 40 meters by air. What distance did he travel in all? It is very easy, right? We have to find out the total distance. That means we have to add 75 kilometers 800 meters plus 1800 kilometers and 40 meters. Children, be attentive and make sure that the place values of the digits are correct. Okay, this is 40 meters. So 0, 1s and 10s, one below the other. Okay, children. Now adding 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, 8. This will be our meter. 7 plus 5, sorry, 5 plus 0, 5, 7 plus 0, 7, 8 and 1. 1875 kilometers and 840 meters is our answer. That is option A. Question 49. If 500 grams of apples cost 50 rupees, what is the cost of 1 kg of apples? Now from 500 grams, how can we get 1 kg? 500 grams plus 500 grams is equal to 1000 grams. That is nothing but 1 kg. Yes. So here 500 grams is equal to 50. Then 1 kg is equal to how much, children? 500 plus 500. That is 50 rupees plus 50 rupees is equal to 100 rupees. Clear? When we add 500 grams twice, we get 1 kg. So we are adding the cost also twice. Understood? Or as 1 kg is equal to 2 into 500 grams. 2 into 500 is nothing but 1000 grams. As 1 kg is equal to 2 into 500. 1 kg is equal to 2 into 500 grams. So the cost of 1 kg becomes 2 into the cost of 500 grams. Yes. So 2 into what is the cost of 500 grams? 50 rupees. So 2 into 50 rupees is equal to 100 rupees. Is this clear, children? The cost of 1 kg becomes 100 rupees. That is our option B. Question 50. Sonika went to her friend's house at 1:15 p.m. Her father told her to be back at home in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now what time does Sonika needs to be at home? She went to her friend's house at 1:15 and her father has asked her to be back home in 1 hour and 45 minutes. 1:15 plus 1 hour and 45 minutes. This is minutes, this is hours. Yes, 1:15. To that she can spend, from 1:15 she can spend 1 hour 45 minutes. So we are adding 1 hour 45 minutes. 5 plus 5 10, 1 carried. 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 1 6, 1 plus 1 2. 2 hours 60 minutes. What are we left with? 2 hours 60 minutes to 60 p.m. She left at 1:15 p.m. When we add 1 hour 45 minutes to it, the time becomes 2:60 p.m. That is 2 hours and 60 minutes. What do we know about time, children? We know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. We know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. So we do not write 60 minutes. We do not write 60 minutes. We write 1 hour. We already have 2 hours here. So for that we are adding 60 minutes. That is nothing but we are adding 1 hour. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So what will be the time now? 3 p.m. It's 3 hours and how many minutes do we have? 0 minutes. We have converted the minutes also into hours. Now we have 0 minutes. So she has to be back home by 3 p.m. That is our option D. Understood children? 1:15 plus 1 hour 45. When we add, the answer would be 2:60 p.m. We do not say 60 minutes. Instead we say 1 hour. So 2 plus 1 becomes 3. The answer is 3 p.m. Sonika needs to be home at 3 p.m. Question 51. The total weight of P and Q is dash. We have already measured the weight of P and Q, right? The weight of P is here 1700 grams. The weight of Q is 2600 grams. When we add, they are asking us to find out the total weight. So we are adding 0, 0, 7 plus 6, 13, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4. So 4600 grams is the total weight of our P and Q. That is our option B. Question 52. 135 hours is equal to dash. See, in one day, how many hours do we have, children? We have 24 hours. In a day, we have 24 hours. So, we have to convert these hours into days. If you look at the options, we have to convert the hours into days. So, to convert, we have to divide our 135 by 24. As in one day, we are having 24 hours. So, to convert 135 hours into days, we have to divide it by 24. It is just like converting lengths, okay, like centimeters to meters or something like that. Okay, children? Now 24 5s are. What is 24 5s are? 120. 24 5s are 120. When we subtract, 15 is remaining. So how should we write this answer, children? What are we doing? We are converting hours into days. For example, if we were converting centimeters into meters and this is the answer, what will we do? The quotient is nothing but our meters. Yes, what we are converting into. So in the same way here the quotient will be days. 5 days. And what about the remainder 15? It is nothing but what was actually given in the question? Hours. So it would be 5 days and 15 hours. I hope this is clear. The logic that we have applied for conversion of centimeter into meter. In the same way, even here we are dividing the total number of hours by number of hours in a day. 135 by 24. The quotient is 5, which would be the number of days. The remainder is 15, which is nothing but our number of hours. Is this clear, children? 135 hours is equal to 5 days and 15 hours. That is option C. Question 53. Anna bought half kg butter. Which of the following is equivalent to half kg? Half kg is nothing but 1 by 2 into 1000 grams. Yes or no? Yes. So what is 1 by 2 into 1000 grams? It is 1000 grams divided by 2. That is nothing but 500 grams. So equivalent to half kg is option B, 500 grams. Question 54. Read the menu of a famous hotel. If Sonia bought 2 soups, how much she has to pay? 2 soups. What is the cost of soup? 1 soup is equal to 30 rupees. What is it? 1 soup is equal to 30 rupees. Then the cost of 2 soups is equal to how much, children? 30 into 2. 2 zeros are 0, 2 threes are 6. So the cost of 2 soups is equal to 60 rupees. I hope this is clear. The cost of one soup given is 30 rupees. As Sonia bought 2 soups, we have multiplied it by 2. Option C, 60 rupees becomes our correct answer. Question 55. Again, for buying 5 cups of tea, what are we buying? 5 cups of tea and 1 pizza. 1 pizza, 5 cups of tea and 1 pizza. Rohit should carry how much? That means what will be the total amount? Now 1 tea costs 2 rupees. Then the cost of 5 teas would be 5 into 2, 10 rupees. Plus, apart from these 5 teas, he also wants to buy a pizza which costs 70 rupees. So we have to add 70 as well. 0, 8. 80 rupees is the total sum. 80 rupees is the total cost. So option A, 80 rupees becomes our correct answer. Question 56. 3 kilometers is equal to dash. It is very easy, right children? We have to convert it into meters. We know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 3 kilometers is equal to 3 into 1000 meters. That is nothing but our 3000 meters. So which is the correct option? Option D. Question 57. Find the lightest item in the given figures. See the lightest item. Here, if you watermelon, bag of sugar, book and box. So which is the lightest one, children? Book is the lightest one. Book is the lightest one. So option B becomes our correct answer. See, if you want to read the weights, here the weight of watermelon is more than 9 kilos. It is more than 9 kilos. So it is around 11 kgs here, children. This is 9, right? Then this will be 10. This is 11 and this is 12. Just like we have our clock where we have 12 numbers. Yes, it is the same. So here the pointer is marking at 11 kgs. Now coming to a bag of sugar, this is 3, this is 4 and this would be 5. So the weight of sugar is 5 kgs. Coming to book, 0, 1, 2, 3. So the pointer is at 1 kg. So the book weighs 1 kg. Coming to the box, 6, 7. So the box weighs 7 kgs. Now tell me which is the lightest? 1 kg. That is our book. Option B becomes our correct answer. Question 58. 2 meters 40 centimeters is equal to dash. We have to convert it entirely into centimeters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So 2 meters is equal to 2 into 100 centimeters. That is nothing but 200 centimeters. Plus we already have 40 centimeters here. Plus 40 centimeters. So 0, 4, 2. 240 centimeter is equal to our 2 meters 40 centimeters. So option A is the correct answer. Okay children, I hope this is clear. What did we learn today? We have discussed all the multiple choice questions from our chapter measurement. What did we learn in measurement? We have learned the measurement of length, mass and also capacity of objects. Yes, and also we have learned the different units of measurement and how to convert, add and subtract the different units of measurement. I hope whatever we have discussed about the chapter measurement is clear, because with this we've come to the end of our measurement chapter, children. Yes, I hope today's class was clear. Please visit our website www